Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the second day of the 2025 Wellness Challenge. So of course today we're going to have a little yoga class. It's going to be super quick and it is the perfect way to get your morning started. So you can practice this at any point in the mornings during the challenge or even after the challenge. It's just the perfect way to start your day. So without further ado, let's get started. We start in child's pose today. So you're going to open up your knees, you're going to send your hips back, and you're going to send your arms forward. Just relax your head down, relax your arms, allow your hips to become heavy, coming closer to your heels. I even like to rock my head from side to side sometimes. And just feel how every breath fills you up. Your belly starts to become bigger. Your ribs move. Your chest gently rises. Maybe feel a gentle stretching or opening sensation in your shoulders, your lower back, or even around your hips. Slowly walk your hands over to the right side of the mat. And I like to place my left hand on top of my right hand. And that way I can really feel a deep stretch all along the left side of the body. And I try to keep my hips down, especially the left hip. Try to keep it close to your left heel. One more breath here. And slowly back to center. Take a moment to pause there. And slowly let's head over to the other side, placing the right hand maybe on top of the left arm, and you feel that nice stretch all along the right side of your body, your rib cage, your belly. And every inhale, that stretch intensifies. Every exhale, you just send your hips back a little bit more. And let's slowly make our way back to the center. Let's come up into a tabletop position. So all fours. We're gonna gently start to warm up the spine. Take a deep breath in, look up at the ceiling, pull your shoulders back, cow pose. Exhale, press the floor away from you, round your spine for cat pose. Inhale, looking all the way up, feeling the back muscles contract to open up the front side of the body. And as you exhale, you press the floor away from you, widen through the shoulder blades. Inhale, big arch in the spine, looking up, articulating. And as you exhale, you tuck the belly in, your tail under. Inhale to widen through the sitting bones. Pull your shoulders back, look all the way up, heart going forward. Exhale to round in, and we do one more round. Inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale to round. And slowly find a neutral tabletop position. Send your arms just slightly more forward, tuck your toes, and lift your hips back and up into downward facing dog. So as this is a morning class, you can just take your time bending one knee at a time so you can really stretch out the other leg. And just warming up here. Feeling your arms becoming really strong, pressing the floor away from you. Feeling your spine becoming taller and longer. Any movement that you feel is gonna help you warm up. Just do it. Now slowly bend the knees, look forward, and slowly walk your feet, taking little steps all the way to the front of the mat. I like to hold my elbows here and just rock side to side. Gently warming up the hamstrings. And now slowly let go of your elbows and you're gonna roll up one vertebra at a time. Allow your head to come up last. So now we're gonna do some very slow sun salutations. Hands palms together in front of the chest. Take a deep breath and stretch your arms up, maybe even arch slightly back. As you exhale, just fold forward, touch your hands on the floor, relax your head. Inhale, coming up on the fingertips. Look slightly forward ahead of you and pull your shoulders back. Try to flatten out the spine. As you exhale, you're going to plant the hands down. Just step your feet back into plank. Hold it here. Press the floor away from you. Keep your legs and belly strong. And now you can use your knees as you lower down and go all the way to the floor. Or if you don't need them, you can just lower down flat. Let's just do a cobra. Point your toes. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest up. Make your legs strong. Pull your shoulders back. A little bit spreading the fingers so they have a nice solid base. Come up, lift up a little bit more. Now just bring your forehead down. Tuck your toes under. Again, you can use the knees or just go straight to plank. And now lift your hips all the way up into downward facing dog. Bend your knees as you exhale and look forward. Inhale, you can again just step forward, coming up on the fingertips, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, let it go. Inhale, coming all the way up, stretch your arms up towards the ceiling and hands palms together in front of the chest. Let's do one more, we'll speed it up a bit. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale to fold. Touch your hands down on the floor. Inhale for halfway lift. Pull your shoulders back, spine flat. Exhale, make your way to plank. And slowly lower down, either halfway or all the way. You can go for a cobra or an upward facing dog on your next inhale. As you exhale, pull the belly in and downward facing dog, lifting the hips back and up. On your next exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale to jump forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. Hands palms together in front of the chest. Let's go up one more time. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back. Slowly lower down, either all the way or halfway. Cobra or up dog on your next inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go for a quick little flow. Inhale your right leg up towards the ceiling. Step your foot in between the hands. The left heel comes down on the floor. And you're going to come up into a warrior 2 position. So the right leg is bent about 90 degrees in the knee. You bring your arms out to the sides really strong. Now, let's just explore the reverse warrior. Just slightly lean forward. Now you're going to flip the front palm, bring the left hand to your left leg. And this is like a nice side bend all throughout the right side of the body. Let's go back to warrior 2. Now we're going to bring the right elbow on top of the right thigh. Your left hand comes very close to your ear in a diagonal line all the way from your foot to your hand. And this is called side angle. So now we're going to move with the breath between these two. Let's go back to warrior 2. As you inhale, flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale back to warrior 2. Inhale for side angle. Exhale back to warrior 2. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale for side angle. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time. Breathe out, go back to warrior. Inhale, side angle. And exhale, back to warrior. Bring your palms down on the floor. Step back to plank. You can go through child's pose, to down dog, or follow me, lower down. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we do the same thing on the other side. Bring your left leg up towards the ceiling. Step your foot in between the hands. The right heel comes down on the floor. Bring your arms out to the sides like 2 strong swords. Now let's just explore. Lean forward slightly, flip the front palm. And you're gonna lift your left arm up and back. Your right hand comes on your right leg, so you're stretching all throughout the left side of the body. Let's go back to warrior. And now bring your left elbow on top of the thigh. Your right arm close to your ear. I like to rotate my little pinky finger of the right hand down towards the floor. And slowly go back to warrior. Now we're going to flow a little bit faster. So inhale to flip the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale for side angle. Exhale back to warrior. Inhale 2 more times. Exhale here in warrior. Inhale for side angle. Exhale back to warrior. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. And 1 more side angle. Back to warrior. Bring your hands to the floor. And you can again skip the vinyasa or you follow me. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Great. Bring your knees down to the floor. And we're going to send our legs forward. And we're just going to do 1 forward fold. Take a deep breath and stretch your arms up. And slowly start to lean forward. You can grab anything on your feet. You can grab the sides of your feet. You can grab the big toes. And just hold it here for a moment. Feel how every inhale allows your chest to lift up slightly. Your head to come closer to your feet. And as you exhale, you can just relax a little bit deeper in the posture. If it feels intense in the backs of the legs, you're doing it right. If you feel something in the lower back, don't worry, it just means you're tight there. You can keep your belly in slightly and just keep breathing. Now bring your hands behind you. Take a deep breath in. You can keep your knees bent for this one as you lift your hips up. So this is a reverse tabletop. Or you can keep your feet flat on the floor and just lift your hips up. And this is a reverse plank. So you can choose. But anywhere you are, you got to keep your arms strong and you got to engage your glute muscles to really lift the hips up. Now slowly you can bring the hips back down. Slowly just lie down on your back for the final relaxation. Just stay here a couple of minutes and relax. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to move a little bit your fingers and your toes and start to wake up the body so that you can go through the rest of your day with energy. I like to stretch my arms above my head and really stretch up and down like I just woke up. And you can roll over to the side or just come up over your legs. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I hope that the rest of the challenge is going to go very smoothly. Go ahead and tell your friends about this, tell your family. It's such a quick and easy way to take care of yourself. It's only 25 days. So yeah, I hope you had a great class. I hope you keep joining me for the rest of the challenge. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.